It's good to see everybody again. I know Dima and Artone, we've been on multiple calls together this week, so always great to see you guys. And Edward, Ilya, great to see you guys, and great to be here. I know Dimitri's on with us as well. I believe we
Yes.
made him vote, so yeah, so he can jump on anytime. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, wherever you are dialing in from. I know a lot of folks have been waiting for this next update call from the blockchain sports team, and exciting times, exciting things are happening. I can tell you that we've been on a lot of calls this week with Dima and Artome, and it is incredibly exciting to see some of the things that are coming to fruition as it relates to some of the strategic partnerships that are happening right now. Some key entities that are coming on board with as not just investors but also as partners. Very, very exciting announcements that are going to be made today, as well as the team is preparing for listing. And I believe, Artom, you guys are going to share today some updates on the first round of player transfers that has already taken place, and all of that great stuff. So, guys, we got some great news for you. It's great to see everybody. Right now, we do have until the end of February. The opportunity is live. It is still not too late for people to own the Atleta nodes before everything goes live. It's not too late to own a founders pack with the project in the different categories. And so right now we have a final 2 weeks left in the month of February to really give it everything we have to get behind this project and to get as many people on board and involved as possible. So, guys, an exciting push these next 2 weeks, and we're really excited. So, guys, we're just going to go ahead and throw the call over to the team. I know, Dima, you have a very important appointment coming up, and you have about 15 minutes with us here today. So, we'll throw it over to you guys, let you guys take over. And there he is, Dimitri. Good to see you out there as well. I see that your camera's on
Hi
now.
everyone. Yeah. Hi
Hey.
Jimmy.
Dima, we'll throw it over to you and the team this morning.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Jeremy, for introduce. Uh, I'm in Istanbul. After 20 minutes, I have boardings and I need to go. And I try to quick uh, explain what happened and what the good news we have. So, as you see that we share a lot of information about Saudi Arabia and about collaboration with some companies, with uh, funds, with big funds. Very exciting news because we already signed a lot of documents, MOU, partnership agreement, service agreement, and blockchain sports, all ecosystems that we have inside, computer vision system, transfer market, analyzing system, blockchain, and a lot of more. Everything start go live, and we start to sell some partnership to exclusive rights, some products, and step by step we grow and grow with documents that give to us opportunity to reach our first budget, first money that we will have like a result of our job. And right now I'm again fly to Saudi. Dimitri and our partners last month live in Saudi, and we have a lot of great news. So about listing Atleta, very soon we will list. I can't tell about correct date right now, but it will happen really soon. And we're in the final destination about it. About transfer football players, Artyom will explain everything because it's his parts of like information. I don't know how to say. Yes, and what else? What else? About everything going well, and maybe Jeremy give some questions that I need to share. And Ilya, Edward, what do you think?
Yeah, Edward, Ilya, go to you guys, I guess, on that.
You
Any
know, I had okay, I'll ask a question.
You post something on Instagram a while ago, a couple of weeks back, and I had several people asking me, Dima post something at 3 in the morning, said he had
Okay.
good news.
Okay. Yes.
Nobody knew what's the good news. So
Yes. It's about our team thinks that it's one of the hugest deal with Saudi Arabian for us because we was in high level family in Saudi. I can't share right now their name, but everybody knows them. And we have a deal that blockchain sports have like whole opportunity to grow in Saudi Arabia. We have official approve, and we start to open in JV company with this family that will help us to open all door what we need in Saudi, all ministry, all funds, all events. They will manage us, and they will be our partners in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And this meeting was from 1 p.m. until midnight. And in 3 p.m. I say in these stories in my Instagram that I so tired, but I'm so happy because we have a deal where we go last year, and we have like final approve to grow in Saudi because before it, yes, we have some agreements with fund, we have some agreements with couple of companies, but we didn't have final agreements from high level family. And now we have it. And now we start to opening main company in Saudi Arabia that will help us to raise money from fund to blockchain sports that will help us to sell some technology that we want to sell in Saudi. And that will help us to officially promote that we have official status in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and that it gives to us a lot of opportunity. Sounds like this, Edward.
all right. Well, thank you. I can ask another question.
Yes, if
Go ahead.
it's possible, because I just
I know you
arrived.
need to go. So before you go, I guess one more questions. I know any big projects, and they always have challenges. Often people don't see those challenges, and they see only big companies or big success after it happened. But the people who's deep inside involved, they see all the challenges. And I guess it's not more as a question, maybe it's a question to you. Is your team and you, I personally know that you guys are not sleeping, whatever it takes. You're here to either to make it work or die. Like there's no giving up. We're 100% committed. We like for us, we have this huge responsibility, and people often don't don't see insights, and for them is it's harder to understand the delay or something, but sometimes those delays are actually for the best. I just wanted from your side to say how you guys go through those challenges and how much commitment all of your team has, because I know talking to Artem, to you, I know Dmitry always somewhere watched his interview with Carl, and I know you guys are working 24/7, and it's probably more than 24/7. You're squeezing everything in it, but just want to hear it from you, your commitment, guys. And
Yeah, I understand. Of course, when people follow us, they see just the pictures, they see just a video result of every step, not like every step, like they saw a lot of result, but they didn't see what happened in this way, how many challenges, how many people, how many like keep hand. It's a lot. And of course, when we stay 1 year ago, maybe 1.5 years ago, and just thinking about planning how we will reach Saudi Arabia, how we will create blockchain sports, how we will create academies, all planning, everything. Of course, 1.5 years ago, it looks like not so hard, because the task that we have 1.5 years ago, it was, we understand everything, what we need to do. But when we start go this way, a lot of people in this way, a lot of people. And unfortunately, not all people honest, and not all people like do everything what they promise. And every time, every week, every month, you come to some person who promised something, and he not did it. And it's happened a lot of time. And for us, it's big challenges, because when something happen, like you say, you need to done or die. Yes, you need to do it. And of course, it's about us. It's about us. We didn't have any chance, any way to stop this project or something else. No. And every time when we come to some challenges, we stay. Maybe sometimes we smile because okay, 1001 more challenges come. Let's do it, because it's it's like second breeze. You say when you run, it's hard and hard and hard, and in one time happens that you feel new energy and you run forward. You run faster, and these moments already happened, and right now it's second like energy that come to us, because Saudi give it to us, because all meeting and all deal, all contracts, everything give to us like good news, give to us our success, our result. But unfortunately, this all these challenges give to us more like more time to like time is grow to complete something, because you try to find solution how to decide it. And these challenges come from everywhere. Listing Atleta, transfer football player, development, because everywhere people, everywhere. And it's not like 10 people around us. It's more than 2,000 people around. And every of them have something in their head. They have their challenges. And this project, when we will like complete first big deal, I think I need to start write the book about it, because so much things happen, and sometimes you sit and think
Better yet, Dima, not book, make a movie.
movie.
After
Of
we
course,
succeed, after
yes,
we succeed,
yes,
right?
and we will last half years we shoot a lot of moments. It's like documented movie, and
Mm.
right now we have 45 minutes of it. How it happened, and how we a lot of hard moments we shoot about our feeling, about our energy, about solution, how we find the way, how go forward. And but we're not afraid it, because we know where we go, we know what we wanted to do, and every step we closer and closer to our success, where we go from first day. And what I wanted to say is that everything good, yes, and every challenges that happen, it's just challenges, it's not a problem. Because sometimes people say, "Oh, we do something, we have a problem." I say, "We didn't have any problem. We have one more challenges that we need to decide." They say, "Oh yes, of course, it's challenges. Let's go." And I think that I speak so much with people, with all who have some challenges, all who wanna stop, or all who I like doctor from psychologist. But all good, all good. And our energy is full. We go forward. We're really close to final destination where we will reach first big budget that will give to us like some time to stop and to little bit understand everything what happened before, what happened in backside, something like this. Yes.
Good. Often challenges are just opportunities to get something greater and bigger.
Yes, it's experience that we use.
And for all of us, patience is the key for everyone. Patience is the key. Patience is one of those things that those who wait, but make sure it's
Yes,
you're doing
unfortunately,
something that is sitting waiting.
yes, unfortunately, not all people with whom we start this project stay with us right now. Somebody like tired and give
That's
some
normal, Dima. That's
some.
normal. That's life. That's
Yes, yes,
always this
yes,
is normal.
yes.
This is
It,
good because it has to happen. It's life.
yes, it was hard when it happened first time, and you think why you stop, because everything good. We grow and grow. What you need more? I tired, a lot of work, and
You're pushing them to work on Sundays and Saturdays, right?
yeah,
Don't take vacations. Well,
yes, yes,
you
not all
have to
people.
pay the price.
Yes, yes, but it's it's a big project. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of challenges. From first day, I was like 100% understandable about where we go and how hard it will be. It's it's just big challenges.
Yeah. Well, we're getting close though. I think we have some updates. We're gonna hear it from Artyom, from Dmitry.
Yes,
I see
yes.
Dmitry always his hair is going like this, but he looks like he's inside, but then the wind is blowing. I wonder, are you in some secret NASA place?
Well,
Where
actually, I'm on the way to yet another meeting with VIPs, I would say, which again I cannot name yet. Um, we are to discuss our future development with blockchain sports. The good news is that the last month and a half, maybe that we've already spent in Saudi Arabia, and 150 meetings later, we've signed with the biggest tech company of Saudi Arabia. You've seen the news probably. Elm is the biggest and the highest grossing company in Saudi Arabia with a valuation exceeding 30 billion US dollars.
Wow.
And it keeps growing really fast. And they want our technology so badly that they said, let's forego all the contracting and and the NDAs and whatnot, and let's sign the MOU and start delivering. And so I'm on the way to inspect the first site, the stadium in Jeddah, which Elm has won the contract to refurbish for the World Cup 2034. But I think they want to launch it sooner to have multi event kind of facility, which we can bring our technology into. So things are happening fast from now on, and a lot of contracts to be signed, and we're trying to attract more capital so we can actually have working capital and grow more aggressively in Saudi Arabia, because we're given a green light literally on anything we bring in. They like the technology, the approach, and the energy so much that we were given a green light on literally anything.
Wow.
That's all we were told.
Dmitry,
So I'm super excited.
that's cool. I'm excited to hear more because you have some exciting news. But I know Dima, Dima needs to catch the
Yes,
flight,
guys.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for this meeting. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Ilya, Jeremy, Artyom, Dimitri.
Yeah.
Soon we will be together. Wait me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
bro.
Yes.
So thank you, everyone.
Dima,
All
safe
right.
flight.
See you
Safe
soon.
travel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Safe flight. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Okay.
Awesome. Ilya, you've been quiet, man. Well,
Yeah. I mean, I was listening, just like everybody. No,
He's
I think
digesting his
what
dinner.
the main idea that Edward, it was a great question, by the way. So probably this is what people don't see when there are some delays, or it takes longer time that initially was announced. There is a reason for this, right? And the reason is usually those challenges that we don't see, even ourselves, Edward, Jeremy, myself, right? So we are not into operations of the company, right? So we don't see all these little details. But running, managing this kind of business at a big scale, right? Dmitry, you agree? So you see this everything from inside, right? So it comes with
Oh,
with a lot of challenges, and those challenges, of course, they delay some timelines on certain things. But what is the most important is, Dmitry, what you just shared, and we are like very excited to hear some updates. I know, Artyom, you prepared some slides, and
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. We
Let's move fast then. Yeah.
yeah, had Dima unexpectedly to open up with some lyrical speech,
yeah.
but basically we have prepared several slides. There is not much information in the slides. It's the topics that we wanted to cover today. We have been getting a lot of questions from the community. As far as I know, Dima Mikhalchuk also has not much of a time, so I would start from the topics that he has to cover to go through, and then we will go to everything else. So basically, we have, for example, computer vision technology that our community is very much interested in how it is evolving. Basically, the most things are happening now in Saudi within integration of this technology. So I will ask Dima to tell us more about what's going on with the implementation of computer vision technologies here.
yes. So I had to jump into the car because I'm running late to the meeting now. But yeah, we exactly. So the first installation is going to happen at the stadium that I mentioned just before, and this is going to be the first pilot where everybody will be invited, starting from the Ministry of Sports and all the way to all the teams, so they can evaluate the benefits of our system on a real live installation. And then we're adding an extra product, extra technology, so they can use augmented reality headsets to view the game itself and the statistics that we collect using computer vision. So that's the next step that we're working on, and hopefully we're going to begin installation very soon.
Yeah, let me add here on computer vision that we have been gaining a lot of requests on implementing the computer vision technologies to different kind of sports already, which is basically the same infrastructure for the whole business. So the, I don't know, intellectual property, the technology that has been evolving, and we have been implementing that into the football. We are starting step by step to be able to use in other sports. I know for a fact that we are using it in our own projects in motorsport and in drift, but other than that, we already have big requests in fighting and in hockey. So this part of the business is growing steadily, and we have a lot of big hopes connected with it, technological wise and markets wise. Then let's cover what's going on in the motorsport.
Again, with the motorsport, we are now talking to the rights owners of the several motorsport brands in Middle East, and they're very keen to sign with us and basically buy into our story. So it's very attractive. They like the concept that we built around it. They like how we see it installed, and they like the scale at which we were coming in. So looking at World Championships, looking at the simulation that we provide together with the actual sport is very attractive. A good proposition. Artem?
Yeah, we are losing you, but it's okay.
What?
Yeah, I wanted maybe to add to motorsport that other than us evolving motorsport in Saudi, the whole project is going as it was planned beforehand. So the Spain Academy is evolving. The teams are already participating some tournaments. I think not in the moment, but they are planning in the nearest future. And the technologies integration, the simulators, all of this stuff is evolving step by step. They are part of the Saudi deal. But of course, other than this direction, the whole project is pretty big, no?
Yeah, that's correct. Artem. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the XR.
So on the XR side, we just won an invitation to participate in a competition in Laval, which is an event taking place in France. They are very much regarded. That's on top of the CES award that we won. We are getting noticed all over the world now. We have been asked to participate in digital games in Dubai and an event in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. We're readying our systems to be presented at those big events. We'll see how much energy we have and how much opportunity we can cover all at once. But yeah, hopefully the team will be able to make it everywhere. We're making very good progress on there by being noticed in many places. So, but also having it installed in academies is an advantage, and other types of sports, as Artem had mentioned, are asking us whether we can implement this and that, and there is interest. So companies are understanding, realizing that we can build solutions for them as well in every kind of sport, which gives us very, very good opportunity.
Yeah, Dima, you're again phrasing a little bit. I will cover here. Business-wise, what is important to understand here is that we have evolved this, and now it is time through these events. We are like showing off the product, which will allow the business to be then noticed by those who are not that deep into the industry and to gain recognition within the spheres that we are going to implement. Either it's we are evolving the project as a game, or we are introducing it to, let's say, motorsport schools or academies, etc., etc., etc. So this is where we will be rapidly widening the business part of the XR here. Okay, I think pretty much we have everything covered. Now, our favorite part, the drift.
The drift is the most interesting part because it's almost local national sport. Everybody loves it. There's a lot of events happening. This is one of the places that competes maybe on popularity with Japan itself. And it is very welcome. In these areas, we already had inquiries from Qatar, from UAE, from Saudi Arabia, and Oman. And so we're now in negotiations, basically discussing how we can launch it sooner than later. And also, we've been asked to build a track to launch the competition very soon, and in 2026 to actually hold the full-scale event. So.
Well, yes, not to forget a little reminder that we have been also collaborating on this with the Japan team, who is the owner or CEO of the Ibisu track, right?
Oh yeah, we are now making a project for the owner of Ibiza, which is the track basically of drift, and we've already built the plans and we built the concept for how we can convert this track, renovate it, and restart basically the Ibiza, rethink of it and make it into a new economy and blow it up into a bigger scale. So that work is already happening. We're already doing that.
Yes, and you went pretty short on the 2026 Drift World Cup, I think, or something like
Yes.
that. But this is going to be a big event that we are going to be a part of it, no?
Yes, this is the first. It's going to be the world's first worldwide event, which will culminate in a finals taking place in Riyadh. We already spoken through to the government, local government, and we've already established where it's going to take place. And so, yeah, we're getting ready for that.
Okay, great. What we have further? I think pretty much we have all the news that you had. Maybe something else you wanted to add about Elm or some collaborations?
So there will be more news for the next call because everything is happening literally as we speak, and I have a lot more meetings to attend and finalize certain specifics about the stuff that we do here. So it is all for now, but I hope that next time I can give you a lot more.
Okay, then thank you very much. We will hop to another questions that we wanted to cover today. One
Thanks,
of
Dimitri.
them, I know that we have Daniel on our call, and there was a list of questions that we were asked multiple times to cover on the legal part. Daniel, are you here?
Yes, I am. Hello.
Hi.
Well, to be honest, the legal part on blockchain sport is quite straightforward and easy, I would say. So that all the activities and substantive side of on-chain and off-chain on all projects are covered basically by you guys. So basically by blockchain sport. So the Limitless part here is this initial marketing push and also when everything, not everything at once, but when things are start going to live, the community is the one which should be the first marketing push. So we have a marketing agreement between the Limitless and blockchain sport, meaning that under this agreement, blockchain sport will basically make the payouts to the Limitless for the marketing endeavor, and Limitless then will distribute it to the community. So from this part, it's quite easy and straightforward. The one thing I will just wanted to remind that as per terms, every member who made a purchase over 10,000 equivalent in dollars will be a subject to a KYC, and Limitless team is preparing the KYC, and it should be up in if not by Friday, then the beginning of next week. and that's a regular KYC, as some people already passed while they were participating on the launchpad. So nothing scary. So unless you want to have some specific question, Artyom, to me, I think that's
Well, no, that's mostly
quite straightforward overview of the legal system.
Well, yes, that's mostly the part that we've been getting a lot of questions this last week, I think. And I wanted us to go through it very carefully because people should understand how the distribution of the funds will be going on. Here is one nuance that has to be understood, that there is another part of the rewards that are digital rewards that will be coming from Atleta. Those will be distributed separately in unique special platform where you will be able to claim all your Atleta coins. And yeah, so another question from the legal part we had is that how the ownership of the nodes will be working for Atleta, but I think I will be the one answering this also. So factually, the nodes that people are getting now they are like virtual nodes. Basically, the team is taking on themselves running them, operating. However, the ownership is for the person who bought it, of course, and the ownership will be presented in the form of NFT on their wallets in the chain. So through the same platform that they will be able to claim the tokens, they will be able to claim the nodes and have full ownership and be feeling safe legally, financially, and happy.
So Artyom,
Yeah.
just to make it clear, since the listing is approaching, right? It's coming soon. It will happen at the same day when the mainnet will go live, right? Of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's what we said many times, right? So obviously for community, for those people who want to sell the coins, right? So they will need to have the coins, right, in their possession. And to get those coins, they will use a platform that you are just talking about. I just want to summarize for
Yes.
people in
Yes.
very simple language, right? So there will be a platform built where people will be able to claim the coins, the nodes, all those like digital part of business, right? And once they claim, of course, they will be able to move those coins, of course, to send it from their wallets to exchange, wherever it will be listed, and to liquidate, in case they want to do, right? The platform is under development, right, Artyom? And I think you guys preparing on your side, and soon we will announce on the progress and probably provide some instructions, right, how to use it.
Yeah, we'll soon provide all the instructions, how you will be claiming, how you will be able to access, how you will be able to connect your wallet to identify, etc., etc., etc. This will be easy for everyone to understand and to do. It will go live the day when we go mainnet, and everything will start to work. People will be able to claim their already coins that they have, NFTs, and afterwards all the rewards, let's say from data storage or in the Atleta network, will be collected there.
Okay.
Other than that, on Atleta, I wanted to say that like we've been mentioning that we are going to the mainnet and to the listing. We are very much afraid, me personally, like for example, now when Edward was asking Dima what was the meeting, I started to sweat because we have been there sometimes announcing some dates and then failing to meet them. But this time we feel pretty confident that everything is under control, and in upcoming weeks we will go live. I don't know, couple of weeks. We will go into listing. We will go into mainnet, as I have explained to everyone before, and on the calls also. The exchanges that we are going and all of the stuff we will be able to announce. I think best case scenario a couple of days before the listing. Because there is a lot of nuances in partnerships, in marketing, in technical, etc., and yeah, that's pretty much about it. But the network, technological wise, is working as it should. It's pretty solid. We have around 2,000 people that have already created their own tokens within the network, which shows that the network as a technological solution has a big demand, and we are pretty happy about it. Also, the grant program for the projects that are going to launch on Atleta network is evolving. We have around 30 projects in the ecosystem already. For those who don't understand what it is, let's say I'll bring up an example. Let's say if we were not doing our own network, and we would like to launch the NFT marketplace, then we would be doing it, let's say, in Ethereum ecosystem or Polygon ecosystem, and all of our transactions would be in this network. This way, other projects, side projects, are coming to Atleta and opening their projects within Atleta network. It's now in testnet, but when we go mainnet, they will be migrating. So having this amount of projects in the ecosystem at this stage already is a very, very good sign.
Okay.
Ilya, any more questions on Atleta, or I can go to the players?
I think this is it with Atleta. Yes, let's move on.
Yeah, so the last agenda that I wanted to cover is the player transfers. We have been getting a lot of questions on this. Of course, we have been announcing some deadlines on the payouts, and we once again failed to meet them. But I wanted to ensure everyone that all the work is being done. There is some issues, legal and financial wise, like with transfers, bank, etc. But with transferring money, with bank accounts and all of this stuff, we are solving them. Everything is okay, and very soon you will see the results of the job. Especially, I has been asked to cover the part where people wanted to see where the players are, how they are, and all of the stuff. We have been. I wanted to remind that we have posted in the BCS and I think in Limitless too, the post where we were sharing the social networks of the players that we have, the links for the clubs, etc. And I was asked just to go through a couple of examples. Here is I have the post that we have been done at this time, and let's say we have this Pedro Igor guy who was transferred to Dynamo Minsk football club. Everyone can go through the links, open the website of Dynamo Minsk. Unfortunately, it's only in Russian and in Belarusian language, but there is a lot of tools. I think people will handle it. You can go to the team, the main squad, and scroll it up, scroll down, and see that Igor Pedro is in the club. He's playing. He's He scored 3 goals. He spent 533 minutes on the field in 11 games. He had 1 assist. His position, his height, etc., etc. So, and you can do this with all the links. Watch the guys in Instagram. Watch the guys in their social networks. They will be very happy, you guys, with your support. Moreover, if you write several kind words to them, I assure you, they are not big stars. They are looking, they are reading, and they are extremely happy when they see any support at this moment.
Artyom, question. So these guys, these six guys, they've been playing already for a while, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Today I got information that this window, one of the guys, I don't know which one, but one of the guys has been already transferred out from the current club to a better one. I will collect the information and we will update it in our channels additionally, of course.
What does this mean to a better club? Does it mean community who purchase that pack will get better commissions also? Royalties?
I don't remember the case with him. I will check up because I can
I'm just-
explain it. No, I can explain it for those who are interested in this because when we are making a deal, depending on each player, the deal may differ. So in some cases we have a little part of ownership of the player left to us, and in some
Mhm.
cases we don't. We sell like all the part that we had. So on concrete guy, I don't even know which one of them is it. I will have to check up.
And Artyom, and also we are reading the posts, right, on Blockchain Sports Media. So looks like new guys also came recently to
Yeah,
Europe,
of
right? So
course.
those are different from these six guys, right? This is like new group of people.
Well, yeah, they came. You mean came to tournament, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah,
it's
that's why
our
I'm asking.
team.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's our team that we have currently at Acopera. They are participating in the international friendly cup. This is cups tournaments that are organized mostly with scouts that are looking for young talents here and there. We have several negotiations that are already going on. Like priorly, now the tournament will start. They will show their best, and hopefully at the end of this tournament, we will get some offers.
Okay, good. So this is a chance for us to get more transfers
Yes.
and more commissions and better commissions, like Ever says.
Yeah.
I think we should start collecting all those pictures of those guys because one of them is gonna be next Ronaldo or Messi. Who knows? But I don't know yet.
I hope so.
Yeah, 10 years later, looking at and I go like, this guy I sponsored my work. Anyway, sorry, sidetrack.
I'm more or less finished. I don't know. I think I spoke too much today, much more than usually.
Great.
There's no such thing too much. There's one thing actually too much. The project is too much. Going back, Jeremy, do you remember going back, Ilya, a year ago, right? Guys, a year ago we launched in February blockchain sports in Dubai. We had no idea how huge, how much more is gonna be, and this and that and that. This create it started from man. I have no words. If we had this in a roadmap and knowing you had to do this and this and this, yeah, it takes a process to process. You said too much and I start thinking. I think our project blockchain sports became really really big. There's so many they're not little pieces to move around, they're big pieces, big movements going on, right? So but I'm happy that Saudis are multiple different groups are stepping in because it needs a lot bigger funding for those big projects. So
Yeah, no, it's true, Edward. Because we've seen this so many times. It's just a life principle. But when any person truly sees something as real in their vision, in their mind, in their heart, they believe it. It's crystallized as real in their mind. It doesn't matter how big it is. It doesn't matter how impossible it is. It doesn't matter how unrealistic it is. If that person believes it, everything around you is ultimately going, and it's going to take time. It takes time sometimes for mountains to move. And this is where the testing phase, the patience phase, the diligence phase, all of these things have to line up in this journey. But ultimately, everything around you is going to surrender and come into alignment with what we believe. And this is just a life principle. When we picture and believe something, and one thing I can, say about, Artem, you guys, Dima, the team, you guys see this. You saw it from the very beginning. You have a clear vision. You haven't given up on that vision. And so it's no surprise that right now things are aligning. The movement is now happening. The mountains are moving, and the right pieces are coming together. So we really do believe in you guys, and we're thankful to be a part of this project as a community. Guys, we've got, 2 weeks left now, 2 weeks left with the opportunity to purchase the final nodes to participate in the different packs that are available. You can go to imlimitless.io with your wallet. You can see what's available today, and this is the final opportunity. And so let's really, as a community, take these last 2 weeks, really take advantage of this final opportunity. And we're excited. We're excited about what 2020
oops.
is
Yeah.
going to be big.
Oh, there you are. You paused for a couple
Jeremy, we
seconds.
lost you for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Oh,
3
You said we're
seconds.
excited, and then we lost you.
I said what?
You said we are excited, and then we lost
Oh,
you.
we're excited about the future of blockchain sports and what's going to be happening this year.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. We're doing our best.
Dmitry Mikhalchuk already, he's still here, and I wanna
Yeah.
see Artyom sweat some more. Maybe you can say something. Maybe you can say something to get Artyom sweat some more.
Well, we're getting there finally. So
Turn
final
your
days.
camera around and show where you're getting.
I can, I
Just
can,
kidding.
I think I can do that. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can read it. Somewhere on the way to Jeddah, so halfway in the middle of the desert. We're
I
going
see.
through a town and then on the way to. So yeah.
Well, yeah, I know one of those things. When you came into the project, you brought a lot bigger things than initially when we were starting thinking, not just football, all other.
Oh yes, we're now going into sports rehabilitation. We're now going into uh, special suits, bio-interfaces. All of that is added as well, the technology, and we're expanding this technology. We don't want to put the eggs into one basket. We want to approach with a choice of technologies, where the companies will select us over anybody else because we can propose a wider selection of things. We cover the broader perspective. So it's always good to be something bigger than rather than a smaller player.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
I guess that's it for this call.
Yep.
The
Thank
next,
you guys
the next,
for your commitment and for
Thank you,
everything to
guys.
make it happen.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you,
I
Dmitry.
think we should have another update soon, getting closer, maybe towards the end of this month.
Yeah, before we
Yes.
close, definitely.
Yeah.
We have several things going on that might come together in a couple of days. So I think we should, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have some looking for some great news. All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Thank you, everybody.
Good
Yeah.
to see you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.